Hello, my loves. Welcome back to another episode.
Wow, hello, welcome back. Hey everyone, I'm Candy calling in from New York.
And I'm Claudia calling in from North Carolina.
Thank you for joining us this joyous week. Claudia, how was your week?
My week was eventful. There was actually a really fun, spontaneous meeting that we had to do for work. So we had to go off site. That was probably the highlight of my week. How was your week, Candy?
My week was pretty good this week. I am still tired from last week, but pretty good overall. I really just stayed home this week and focused on work and relaxing.
That's good. You did say you wanted to have a relaxing week this week, so I'm glad that worked out.
Yes, it was in the cards for me to really just be calm, honestly, and let the week kind of pass me by a little bit. So, yeah, good week.
I feel you. So let's get into our first segment, which is the soft life check in. Candy, what made you feel like an it girl this week?
The thing that made me feel like an it girl this week was my two set pajamas. So,
Okay.
okay, let me just clarify. When I go to bed, usually I'll wear whatever I want, like a t shirt, like, whatever to go to bed. But when I went shopping this weekend at Primark, I saw these beautiful two-piece sleep sets. So, I've really been putting in the work to, like to basically to dress myself to go to bed and feel like that girl, and it's been working.
I love Primark's pajama sets. I,
Yes,
I want to say I have. Actually, I think the ones I have, Cynthia gave to me and she got at Primark when she was with you in New York.
yes, either New York or London. I think she got you some when we were in London.
Was it London? Was it the short sets one?
Yes, yeah, it was
Okay, yeah. Well, those ones, yeah. Yeah, it was London, yeah, I remember that, yeah. I actually really like them, I still wear them. I love my little pajama sets.
Yes, and honestly, when you get here, we need to go to Primark and go shopping a little bit.
Oh, we're 100% going to Primark. I haven't been since probably 2022. I wanna say was the last time I stepped foot in a Primark, and I
What?
love Primark, yeah, and that one was in Philly.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what how I don't know how it's like in Philly, but the ones in New York are pretty good. But I know the ones in London, honestly, hands down the best Primarks I've ever been to. But the ones in New York are pretty good too. So, and we just had one open on 34th Street, which is supposed to be like the biggest one in New York now. So,
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going.
yes. Well, what made you feel like an it girl this week?
My it girl moment was what I wore to go out on Saturday. I love that outfit down. I don't know why, but I love the outfit, and I love it so much, I had to post it to my story, and the girls love it too, cause
Now,
the fashion girlies get it.
do you want to share what it was?
So recently I got into wearing my scarves as tops, and that I'm gonna have to go get myself some more scarves because that has just been so fun to do. This one is really how I wore it this time was just like a halter top style, which is probably like the go-to style to wear your scarves. But I'm just excited to find new ways to wear it and find different shaped scarves to make different shaped shirts. But yeah, it was just a scarf top, baggy mom jeans, and a sweater, and then I wore like cage heels, but um, and then I had, 30th bust down body wave in my head, so, it was just really cute, and,
You did look bomb. I
thank
will say that.
you.
You looked great.
Thank you. It was very simple, but it did what it needed to do, and I had fun that day. It was a day party that turned into after party that turned into bar hopping, and it was just a fun, spontaneous night altogether, but I was just reminiscing on that outfit, and I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna post it to my story because I did not post it this weekend." And that made me feel like an it girl this week.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. You deserve to feel like an it girl. Both of us deserve to feel like an it girl.
I think You
really.
wearing pajamas every night, you're really gonna get into your bag.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry to say, I just didn't care before. I had
No,
to
I get that.
I just didn't care, but now I love to wear, it to bed, and I have this little bedtime ritual that I guess everyone does, or a bedtime routine to, make myself feel like that girl before I go to bed, and it's been good. The only thing I haven't implemented yet, which I'm thinking of, is spraying a little bit of perfume before I go to bed.
Well,
Uh,
start with body spray and then
or
you'll find a perfume, but, like, if you don't wanna use your daytime perfume, just start with a body spray, and then when you find your perfume that you're like, "I love this, but not for, like, wearing out," then you can start using that one.
Sorry if y'all can hear my dog. She really is just, like, doing the most right now.
We're cutting out any parts of Olive barking.
No, we're not because we're having good conversation.
Okay.
It's okay for her to bark a little bit. Don't you guys think it's okay for her to bark a little bit?
You're asking them, I'm cutting all this out. I don't know who's gonna answer you, girl. I'm cutting all this shit out. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is complete madness. Olive is so disrespectful today.
Much, dog.
Yeah, tell her she's doing too damn much. My god,
Oh my
today.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yes, what is the next question?
What are you protecting your energy from this week?
My dog.
Candy. Candy. What is wrong with you? Candy, you need to stop playing around. I need to go eat.
Oh my goodness. No, I actually wasn't playing
You
around. Okay, so what I'm protecting my energy from this week is liars. All types of liars. I'm talking white lies, big lies, small lies. If you're a liar, stay away from me. I find that stuff so disrespectful to lie to anyone about anything. So I just had a really big lesson that I had to learn where people who lie to you are okay with disrespecting you. They're okay with cheating you. They're okay with stealing from you. I'm just trying to protect my energy from liars.
what, did someone lie to you this week?
So yeah, I feel like liars are ruining the world.
Yes, they are. 100%. But what liar are you talking about?
I'm not going to say what liar I'm talking about. I'm
Were they
just,
at work?
huh?
Were they at work?
No, it wasn't at work. It was a personal relationship. But
And that's all you gotta say. Heard. Gotcha. But yes, I 100% agree with you.
yeah, I just feel like I take being lied to really, really seriously, and it's something that once it happens, I can't forget that that happened. So
As
it's
you should.
gonna stay on my mind.
Mhm.
And yeah, I feel like that's enough to end a relationship.
100%. Because what's the saying? If they lie, they can steal. If they can steal, they can cheat. If they can cheat, they can kill. Or maybe it's the other way around, but some variation of that.
Yeah,
Lack of morals is a slippery slope. So
right. So, what are you protecting your energy from this week?
I am protecting my energy from burnout because Lord knows burnout has been chasing my ass and I have been outrunning it to this point, but I'm not trying to keep going to the point where I reach burnout. I'm trying to be mindful of relaxing and just taking a day off if I need to and not overworking myself or pressuring myself to keep pushing when I don't have to or keep pushing when it be more harmful than good. So trying to protect myself from burnout, trying to be more strategic with my time and utilizing it to the maximum ability without overworking myself. I try not to beat myself up when I just need to take some extra time and sleep. Like this morning, I slept in. I slept in. I'm surprised I even made it to work when I did because I was not getting up. I was so freaking tired. I'm glad I got up when I did, but damn, I really needed to sleep. And since I'm trying not to drink as many energy drinks and going back to coffee instead of espresso, I think that's also like tripping me out because I got so used to having that much caffeine and now I'm trying to like detox from that. So I can feel the tiredness more this week than I probably would if I kept on with espressos and stuff. But yeah, burnout, not your friend.
I feel like you do a lot of work, so like it's really easy for you to fall into burnout, like, or it would be easier for you to fall into burnout because I've seen the work that you've done. So yeah, be on the lookout for burnout. Make sure you're not about to fall right into it.
Yeah, seriously. And I feel like burnout comes so fast, like it'll happen before you even realize that you're burnt out. And I'm trying to be mindful of the signs that are like, okay, girl, like you're getting there, like you need to pull it back or something like that. Because if you just keep going, 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 not really listening to yourself, you'll be burnt out before you know it. Then next thing you know, you can't even get up. So just I'm trying to be cognizant of what my mind, body, soul, spirit is trying to relay to me. All right, ladies, let's get into our current obsessions. This is where we talk about products, shows, TV, music, events, people that we are currently obsessing over. So, Kenny, what's yours this week?
Um, I think so. It's funny that you mentioned burnout and not trying to deal with as much caffeine because I think my obsession is the Bloom energy drinks.
Oh my God! Don't make me regret introducing you to those. What? Are you
You know,
serious?
last week I would have said that they were demonic, but this week I
You
don't
did
know.
say that. You did say that. You did say that they're demonic. As you sip some more.
I
Oh my gosh.
I need them now. I need them.
No, you don't. That is so crazy. It's crazy because that I feel like those ones aren't as bad as Alani's and Celsius's. I'm so glad that if you had to be addicted to anyone, you chose Bloom over Celsius and Alani's.
No, I don't think I'm addicted. I just know that last week I was really tired and they don't taste bad and they have zero sugar and they're basically sparkling water with prebiotics in them. So I don't have them every day. Like, I definitely don't have them every day. I definitely don't even get through a full can when I'm supposed to, but just a little bit of it is enough for me to get through what I need to get through. So they've become a mini obsession and they're not good for you. I know energy drinks are not good for you, but I've run out of my matcha.
Not the
So
matcha. Talk about an obsession.
I, and if I had matcha this week, I would say that matcha is my obsession. But since I didn't have matcha this week, it has to be the Bloom energy drinks.
Oh my gosh. No, they are good. I think that's what gets the girls because the Celsius, the Alani's, the Blooms, they're all good flavors. Like they actually taste really good. Opposed to like the Monsters and Red Bulls. I don't even think a Monster has ever touched my lips. I feel
Yeah,
like I
I've,
sipped a Red Bull before and I was like, absolutely not. But no,
I've
these ones actually taste good.
I've never had either. I know that one thing I've always thought was a little crazy was that people drink energy drinks with, is it vodka and Red Bull?
Yeah, it's vodka and Red Bull.
I cannot believe that people drink vodka. First of all, vodka, I don't drink vodka.
No,
So
this
to
is a
drink
tequila
vodka,
household.
this is a tequila household. This is a whiskey household.
Yes. A
This is
rum
no,
household.
this
Dark
is
liquor only.
there's no yeah. I cannot do vodka. It just makes me want to vomit.
Oh dear.
And to hear that people are mixing vodka with an even worse drink, Red Bull, is insane to me. Like
I know.
I can't believe it. And I
Like, I
know
get it, but I don't get it. Because I'll 100%, I wouldn't say chug, but I'll drink a Lonnie or a Bloom nowadays while I'm getting ready in preparation for the night. But not together. But honestly, I'm sure it tastes good together. So I get the premise. Like, I get why you're mixing them together. But at the same time, why Red Bull? And even then, I don't even think Red Bulls and Monsters have as much caffeine as a Celsius and an Alani.
I still don't get it. I guess what the reason why people want to stay awake, nah. Nah. It's not to me. Just
But I just can't imagine how many of those you can have in a night. That's the crazy part. Like I don't know how much Red Bull. I'm assuming it's a can, but I don't know how much Red Bull they're putting in that particular drink. But how many of those are you downing in a night? That's the dangerous part. Because
that
at
is
some point you gotta, reel it in.
that is true because I've heard that you're only supposed to have one energy drink a day. If you even have it daily, it should be max one.
Right. I really think they put that in place because of Celsius and Alani's because they have the most on the market now. They have 200, whereas like I don't even think a Red Bull breaks 100, but the Blooms have 180 and
Wait,
Red Bull.
what are these numbers?
Oh, milligrams of caffeine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is it milligrams? I think it's milligrams. Yeah. Celsius and Alani both have 200 milligrams of caffeine, and they are owned by the same company. And then Bloom has 180. Red Bulls have caffeine as 111.
Oh gosh.
And then, which is still pretty high. And then Monster has 86. I knew it. I knew Monster has the least. I knew it didn't even break 100.
I'm
So,
glad that Monster's even a part of this conversation because I wasn't even thinking about Monster.
well, I mean, whenever I would think of energy drinks growing up, I always thought of Monster and Red Bull. But now that I'm in the energy drink conversation with these darn Celsiuses, Alanis, and Blooms, I was cognizant of the caffeine content that those have in comparison to what the heck I was drinking. So that's the only reason why I even think about Monsters because back in the day, those were not even back in the day. To this day, those are not touching my lips. I don't care. I
You
don't
know
care what's in them.
You know what? I'm gonna stop drinking the Blooms because now that we know how much caffeine's in it, it's ridiculous. It's honestly
It is.
ridiculous to drink it.
It is. It's like,
I'm retiring it. It's no longer my obsession.
girl, you've only been obsessed for like a week. That's the craziest part. I was downing them puppies daily for the past like 2 years just to get through work. And
Oh,
eventually
and
I had to get, yeah, and then
I
eventually I had to
begged
get
you
off of
not
them.
to. I
Huh?
begged you. I begged you not to. I
I
begged you
know.
not to.
And here you are.
Yep. I'm done. I'm done. Today I'm free.
Yes, you are. As a recovering addict, do not join the bandwagon, please.
Oh my god.
I
What
literally
is
only at this point only drink them like once every like 2 or 3 weeks. Like, and even then, that might be even a stretch. Like, if there's like a deal, like they have three for however much, I'll get the three and then I'll just drink them whenever I'm like going out. But they'll just stay in my fridge until I decide to go out on a Friday night. If I don't go out for 4 weeks, maybe it's in there for 4 weeks.
well, I hear ya.
I heard that bark.
LOL. Let's let her be. What is your current obsession?
My current obsession is the CeraVe Face Brightening Moisturizer because I have been so bad in not using a sunscreen at all. And this moisturizer has 30 SPF, which is something because I'm still trying to find a good sunscreen and I need to find one quick because the sun's out, baby. The sun is here. So I need to find one quick. But it's something to hold me over until I find another one to layer on top of it because I like it as a moisturizer for sure. But I also am really happy that it has some level of SPF in it. I love CeraVe products. They really held me down. Okay. Back when 2020 happened and my skin started acting up and decided to be sensitive out of nowhere. So that's really what got me through that phase. of my skincare journey. So I really like CeraVe products. I put her on every single morning, and my skin loves her, and she's been enjoying it.
Yeah, CeraVe has really good products. I used to have their like face wash, their gentle face wash,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe a decade ago, and it was really good. I loved their products when
Yeah,
I.
they're so good for the sensitive girlies.
Mhm. Yeah, they're dedicated to their customers, I feel like.
Yeah, so I love the expansion into what products they offer now, because they just have such a vast lineup at this point. But they definitely have the moisturizer. I love their moisturizer, the blue one in the tub. I like the pump version, but I guess they have the tub with the pump version too. I never had that one, but I like the. I've heard from a esthetician that it's better to have the jar version of them, because you know what, I'm not I'm gonna cut that all that out because I don't remember what the fuck they said. I just knew that I just knew that I had to get the jar, so bitch, I got the jar. I
You
could
know,
not.
sometimes it's funny that you say you're going to cut stuff out because I wish you didn't cut it out. I wish we could just keep going.
And you know what? Some of them I won't cut out. I'll leave it in because it is funny. But just like I left the notoriety in last time, I love that part. So yeah, I'll leave it in.
Okay. Girl, have you heard that Spirit Airlines is basically beating bitches up in the middle of the streets?
What? I have not heard that at all. Is that what's like? What the hell?
No, but Spirit Airlines is closing down as an airline, and they basically 17,000 people have lost their jobs over this. The
Yeah, they went
entire
out of
airline is
business.
closing. Yeah.
Oh, baby, they're closed.
Oh yeah, they closed. It was like the next day. It got announced, and the next day it was done.
Correct. Because I don't know if the girlies heard this part of it, but the government went to well, in order for the government to bail them out, they offered them a contract, which required them to give up half their fleet of planes, for like pennies on the dollar. So that's why they turned it down, and unfortunately had to just close up shop immediately, leaving passengers stranded, thousands of people without jobs, and a legacy gone. Which the worst part of that is the market rates because Spirit was the ground that held the ticket prices in a affordable spot. So now that they're gone, a lot of people are gonna see or feel the weight of the other heavy hitter airlines taking up those prices, or even not offering the same freebies or luxuries or benefits as they used to, because now they're not competing with the likes of Spirit Airlines. So it's kind of crazy that they're now gone, in our lifetime we lost an airline like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There
Especially,
I know. I feel like it's really terrible because between Spirit Airlines and Frontier, they really held me down in college. Like they really, really held me down. And now to see them gone, and they not only did they hold me down in times where I couldn't afford like a Delta ticket or something. They also, like you're saying, held down the ticket prices so that people were not being scammed by these airlines
right, and priced out.
and priced out. And speaking of what you're saying with other airlines not providing small luxuries on the airplanes, there is one, I don't know which airline it is, they're not going to give snacks on the plane anymore.
Yes, I did see that. I want to say, oh, dang, I don't remember which one it was either, but I did see, or I did hear that they're gonna stop offering the snacks. Just having the presence of Spirit, even though they're struggling for years, y'all, they were struggling for years to keep the lights on, and they're really banking on this government bailout only for it to be predatory. So I'm talking their planes that are costing millions of dollars, the government would have got for like a couple grand. So
Mhm.
it was just it was just appalling.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, to see this in our lifetime, I feel like things are just getting worse. Like we're definitely in a depression.
Depression is a strong word.
Oh wait. we're
Depression is a strong, strong
we're
word.
in a recession.
I cannot.
I'm sorry. I meant to say recession.
Yeah, yeah, and even then, it I I hate to even use that word because it's not a natural occurring recession. It is a forced recession. So I don't even want to use that word because although we're feeling the weight of the financial pressures, just in like all walks of life, I need everyone to understand that this is not a natural occurrence. There is manipulation to make you feel like your dollar doesn't stretch as far as it should be. And I need everyone to keep that in mind so that when you are walking about your life and having to place your card or place your cash or make that order or pay that bill, that it was 100% preventable. This was not a path that was necessary for us to feel the weight of living in America at this time. So I'm extremely reluctant to even use the word recession.
Mhm. No, I haven't actually. I've heard that, but I haven't deep dived into it. So I'm not gonna say much, but I'm gonna try to figure out more about this because everyone is feeling the weight of what is happening, and it just like kind of sucks. Especially, it sucks for the people who don't have jobs or losing jobs. Or it's just terrible what's happening.
Yeah. And we didn't have to lose a heavy hitter like Spirit because, fun fact, Spirit is the only airline that has not had any fatal airplane accidents.
I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah, and it's true. And it's just like, wow, people are slam dunking on Spirit. Granted, the only time I've ever been in a plane was aside from us being kids. Going back to Haiti. But the only time I've been on a plane was in high school for senior year. We went to Florida. That was the first and last time in my adult life that I was on a plane. So I I literally don't have a dog in this fight because I'm not like, oh, I'm a Delta girl, I'm a United girl, I'm a Spirit girl. I have no idea. I don't even. This year was the year the girls were packing her bags and flying out the country. But of course, it's this year that the girlies are hitting, killing, and having all these accidents, and then now Spirit's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
Yeah.
still going.
The the accidents have been crazy. Like the one accident that I saw where a flight literally hit a van on the run on its way like driving doing its job and an entire plane hits the top of this car.
Oh my gosh.
Like what is going on?
No, seriously, what is going on? What is actually happening? I need to know. I
Oh,
need to know. Girl, have you heard about Biebercella?
no, because I do not call it Biebercella.
She shouldn't.
I
There's
call
no such thing.
I call it Justin Bieber was at Coachella. And then
Correct.
there's another performance, a well-known performance that everybody knows called Beachella.
And that is the only one that we acknowledge in this house.
Exactly.
And I wish I still can go back and watch it because that is such a gem of a performance. And honestly, as she does, set the bar because the
Yeah,
girlies.
Netflix took it off of their
No, they
thing.
did not.
I think well, it was somewhere, but I think they took that off.
Girl, don't tell me that because I'll go find it.
It's
I will
probably
find it somewhere.
it's probably on YouTube.
It might be probably free with ads or something. I'll find it because I miss it so much. I would always go back to watch it again and again and again. And I mean, you can listen to the album, but it's not the same. You need the performance. You need to see the dances. You need to see the band. You need to see the audience. Like you just need to act like you're there. So I really want to see it again. It's been too long. I think the last time I saw it was probably like 2, 3 years ago, which is insane to me. But I cut off Netflix and I'm not going back. So
Right, right. Because honestly, fuck Netflix. I'm just gonna be honest. Screw them.
yes.
Um. But yeah, no, I watched Sabrina Carpenter's performance and
Mhm.
also or parts of Justin's performance.
Mhm.
Sabrina did amazing.
I think so too. I watch bits and pieces, and I think she's just a performer, which I love because all the girls are out here performing, but she puts on the show, and you could tell she's out there having fun, and that's the best part. And she's very much unique to herself and her stage presence and the stage itself, like the stage decoration. It's a joy just to watch her in anything she performs in.
I think she's really like her niche. She's really done a great job at staying within this. Like, it's kind of like Zara Larson, I think is her name.
Mm-hmm.
She also has a niche that she does really well in and keeps going at, and
Mm-hmm.
people really like that. I feel like Sabrina is she's a great performer. She puts out great songs. I love her music taste. I really think that she did a killer job at and her entire performance overall, like the production.
Yes.
I'm like, wow, she really put some work into this. Her and her team really put some work into this.
Correct.
Um, on the other hand, we have
Wait, no. Before we get into that, I want to name off the artists that performed this year, and I want you to say yay or nay if you would go see them. Okay, so let's do this. So for Friday night, it was Sabrina Carpenter, obviously.
yes,
The XX.
no,
No, you don't listen to XX?
no, I have no idea who that is.
I feel like you might. If I sent you a song or two, I feel like you might.
Oh,
9 Inch Noise.
nope.
Nope. Disclosure.
Yeah, I'd listen to Disclosure.
Yeah, there are maybe. Turnstile.
Nope,
Ethel Keane.
nope.
Dejan.
Who are these people that you keep
See?
naming? Who?
I don't know. I don't think I know any of them. Teddy Swim?
I've heard of Teddy Swim before.
I don't think I've heard of them. Cat's Eye?
Yeah, I'd listen to Cat's Eye.
100%. Devo?
How do you spell that?
Devo?
Yeah, no.
Sexy Red?
Fuck no.
Oh no. Central C?
Nope, nope,
Nope.
nope.
I think it's only one song I vaguely know about him, but I don't know that man. Foster the People.
No, but I know that they had their hits.
Hell yeah, I'm listening to Foster the People. Levity?
Nope.
Blood Orange?
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'd cry. I would have to listen to Blood
I
Orange. Are you freaking
love
kidding me?
Blanche.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's a gem. Mobley. Or Moby?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Marlon Hoffs. See, and this is what I'd be talking about.
See, just go to the ones that we know because I'm
Well,
just
I
gonna
don't
keep
know who
saying no.
you know.
True, but I don't
You
know
might
who is.
just pull it up and we'll say who we'll listen to.
Okay.
Creepy Nuts is crazy.
Here's some people that I would see.
Okay, so we're Friday.
With Friday, I'd see Sabrina Carpenter, Disclosure, Cat's Eye. That's it.
Not that's it.
That's it. Yep. Oh, Blood Orange. Blood Orange. That's it.
I agree with all of them, but I'm also adding the XX. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I know anyone else. Okay, so Saturday.
On Saturday, I'd see Justin Bieber, Giveon, Labyrinth, Sway Lee, and I think that's it.
I'm definitely seeing the Strokes.
Oh, and the Strokes.
Oh, DeVito, definitely seen him.
Is he on there?
Mhm.
I don't see. Oh yeah, DeVito. Yeah.
See, I know Pink Panthers is there, but I don't listen to her music. I think I only know two, and even then, the boys are liar. No, I'm good. I'm good,
Yeah,
girl.
I don't listen
I
to.
don't think she's my style of music, but she's a cute little girl. I love it. I love it. I love what she's doing. I'm rooting for her.
Okay, let's do Sunday.
Hmm.
I see the reason why I wouldn't see Young Thug is for personal reasons because he just like I
That
can't
counts.
I like I know he has hits. He just bothers me sometimes.
I don't know those hits, and I'm good.
I'd see the clips, and I think that's it on Sunday. Carol G. I know like one song by Carol G, but I don't really listen to her.
Yeah, I don't really listen to Carol G, but I'm definitely listening to Major Lazer, FK Twigs, Clips, Little Sims, and
I
that
thought
might be it.
I thought the Marias played.
Who's that?
They have this one beautiful song, but I won't sing it, but I'll share it with you.
I feel like I know the Raptures too, but yeah, I mean, and I feel like there's probably quite a few people that I know songs from that I just don't recognize their name. If I were to hear them playing the song at the festival, I would be running and screaming and throwing up.
Same.
But yeah, back to Mr. Bieber himself. So, Homeboy botched the first weekend. I'm glad he had a chance to redeem himself the second weekend and did. He very much gave low effort, didn't really care, just there to be there. And I've actually heard
Mm-hmm.
that he was the highest paid artist to perform, which, if that's true, good for him, but also, why not do a little more?
I mean, I'm not surprised because obviously, as years go on, it's going to be more expensive for people to perform there. I am surprised because, other than bringing out other artists to sing with him, which was amazing, I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'd be disappointed if I paid like $2,000 to go to Coachella and see Justin, and all he did was like bring out his laptop
And play YouTube videos.
and play YouTube videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be a little
I'd
warm.
be
I mean,
a
will I be
little
out there
upset
singing
about that.
along? Hell yeah, but when I look back at that night and be like, was he just out there with his laptop? Yeah, I'll be a little warm. I'll be a little tight because, especially with Sabrina having a whole entire musical number up there, and then you turn around and I'm seeing Homeboy just sitting there like, yeah, and this song's good too, and not singing along.
Right.
Sir, you just letting the YouTube video play? Where are your vocals? Because I know you got them.
Exactly. Like, I really liked his performance at the Grammys,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess it was the same thing. Like, he really just was up there by himself with his musical instruments and sung his song a cappella, which I really liked. Like, when he sung, dang, I forget the name
He
of
played
his song.
Yukon, but
Oh, Yukon. Yeah, I liked it, but maybe he was trying to do something in the same vein, just being himself up there and just going with the flow.
I get the sentiments. I will argue that for the Grammys, he 100% sang the entire song. It's okay to go up there and sing a cappella in your underwear. I don't care. As long as you're up there singing. Because the Coachella side, he was literally just playing his music videos. He wasn't up there just singing off his throwbacks because I like the girls love that he did all the throwbacks. He did all of the major hits that all the girls want to hear him sing, right? But we want to hear you sing it now. We don't want to hear the YouTube videos that we can just go home and listen to on our own. That's what we've been playing, right? I say we like I'm a part of this crew. I'm not. But I'm not pulling up Justin Bieber's YouTube videos and just playing them. But that's what the girls out there are doing. Like, we could do that at home. You gotta sing. We want to hear you singing right now as Justin Bieber in 2026, these older songs. That's what we want to hear. You have a different sound and tone. We want to hear it in your current sound and tone because how he sings now is beautiful. He still has a wonderful voice and he really matured it over the years. But to hear those songs in that tone is what the girls are looking for. You singing one or two words ain't cutting it.
Yeah, I definitely feel like who knows? Who knows why that was the creative direction that he went in, because I feel like anyone could have told him you need to do a little bit more, but maybe there's a thing there. Maybe there's something that I'm missing.
Uh, we gotta be missing something because I'm sure his idea was like, I want to go out there and reminisce for like the OG fans, which is great. We love that, but who told you to go up there with the laptop and just play the YouTube videos with it? Like, was that the interactive activity of the night? I don't understand.
You know what? If I was in the crowd, I would pull out the YouTube videos too and play them right back.
Oh my gosh.
We can all join in. Everyone pull out their
Could
phones.
you
Let's
imagine?
all let's get
Could
him
you
a couple
imagine the
more
mess?
views.
Oh my gosh. Somebody got ads playing in between theirs. Oh my gosh.
I'd
Heck
have ads
no.
playing in between mine. Fuck you, YouTube Radio.
Oh hell.
Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah, I'm glad that at least for the second week he brought out performers, but you already know that Billy getting up there was my favorite part.
Oh, okay. My favorite was Thames. Thames and
SZA.
oh yeah, SZA went up there too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked a lot of the people that came out because I felt like it was it was just a nice little treat.
Who were you gonna say? Big Sean? Who are you gonna say?
No, the song with Thames, that's the Essence song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forget I forget what his name is.
Wait, the Essence song.
It's like dun dun dun. Or no, she's like
No, I know Tam's song, but you're gonna say somebody else.
yeah, the guy who she's on Essence with. She's featured on a song with Thames is the featuring artist on the song Essence.
On the song
And
Essence.
I am blanking on who the person's name is.
Because they did a song with Justin?
Yeah, WizKid.
Oh, what song did they? I don't know if I saw that one.
You know the song, but they did a remix with Justin Bieber on the song like a couple years ago, and they played it. So all three of them were on stage.
All three of them. Oh no, I just saw the one with Tim's. I didn't see him get up there either.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me see what this is. And Wizkid. Oh, this song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know that he remixed it. Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, I just loved Billie going up there because she's been a diehard Justin Bieber fan since before, like, I think since she was like 7 or something, she said. But the one interview I saw her do of it, she didn't know she was going up there, but the one interview I saw her do of it, she was playing a video of herself when she was 10, and she was talking about how much she loved Justin Bieber. And she was literally like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. Like, I just love Justin Bieber so much. Like, what if I get a boyfriend? I just don't love him as much as I love Justin Bieber. I was like, that is the cutest thing in this whole freaking world. And I feel her. I feel her down. Like, I'm not for Justin, my God, today. But I'm just like, wow, I love this man so much. Like, what the heck am I gonna do? And it was just the cutest
Mm-hmm.
little thing. So when she got up there, like, you could just tell she was straight up fangirling. Even though they met each other before, and I don't know if they like know each other like that. But he really sees her as like a little sister, which like kind of blows her mind. And I just think that her going up there, just she did. You could just tell she did not expect it. Didn't even know what to do with herself being up there. So
I
I
heard
love me some Billy.
I do love Billie. I do like her music a lot. I heard that Haley was supposed to be the one that went up there.
No, Haley. Well, Billy said that Haley like went up, or she leaned over to her because they're sitting next to each other in the crowd. She leaned over to her. She's like, "Oh my gosh, like you should go up there for one less lonely girl." And Billy was like, "What? No, I'm not going up there. What are you talking about?" So I think it was always a plan that was going to be Billy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then another friend of hers, another friend of Billy's was like, "Are you gonna go up there for one less lonely girl?" And she was like, after he said that, I felt like he ruined it because I was just like, "Why would I go up there?" And then after she thought about it, she was like, "I know they're not about to have me go up there for one less lonely girl." But it's supposed to be a surprise, and he like ruined it.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure it was still an amazing experience for her.
No, yeah, for sure. She was literally like, I was literally start crying if you guys keep asking me about this. I was like, I feel you, girl. Oh,
Okay, so we're coming to the end of our third podcast episode, and I want to know, Claudia, what's one thing you're looking forward to this week?
I have a nice full weekend this weekend, so I'm really looking forward to that. I have a Friday event and a Saturday event, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's gonna be tomorrow and Saturday.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, what about you?
I'm looking forward to getting my hair done. I'm really
Mhm.
excited about that. I love a salon trip.
Mhm.
And I also have a pretty full weekend this weekend. I'm gonna continue working on my art for my living room design. I am going to be meeting up with some friends to basically just enjoy the sunshine.
I know that's right, because the
So,
sun has been sunning, and we're
right,
happy to see her.
right. And also this weekend, there's an interior design event that I'm really excited for. It's basically a showcase, and I'm gonna go and mingle and have some fun.
As you should. All right, girlies, that is the end of our episode. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And we can't wait to be with you guys next week.
Yes, we'll see you guys all next week.
Bye. Love you.
Bye! That's another episode of Girl Have You Heard. If you love today's conversation, make sure you're following, rating, and sharing with your circle because the best kind of conversations are the ones you have with your girls. We'll be back soon to talk about everything we love and probably you love. But first, girl, let us know what you heard. Leave us a review wherever you're listening to us and find us on all socials. Or you could send us an email at ghyhpodcast@gmail.com. Until then, stay soft, stay discerning, and pour into yourself unapologetically. Talk to you next time. Bye.